What we are going to learn today is realistic sketching of a spoon. Okay, we are going to learn how to sketch or draw a realistic looking spoon. Okay, so mostly this is a very simple drawing because most of you know how to draw a spoon, but to bring it into a realistic kind of effect, we need to do some shading to it. So that shading is what I will be teaching you today. Okay, so you just have to follow the process step by step. Okay, so don't try to skip any step, just try to follow step by step. If you are a fast drawer, you can go in the pace with which I am going, and if you are a little bit slow, you can try to keep up the pace. Okay, I'll be giving breaks in between so that you can take your time and draw. Okay, so we'll be starting. So first, usually when we draw any kind of drawings, what I say is to start by creating a simple sketch or a simple outline, right? So outline, I will tell you how to draw the outline of a spoon. So first you can take any light grade of pencil, okay? Any light grade of pencil you can take, which is uh, below 4B, maybe 2B or an HB pencil you can take. And we'll just make two shapes first, okay? So the first step is to create two shapes, okay? The first shape would be a single straight line, okay? First we'll create a straight line like this. So it's basically not a straight line, it's a diagonal line, but it should look, the line shouldn't be wavy or it shouldn't be curly, it should be straight line. Okay, like this. And on this edge is where we are going to create the tip of the spoon. Okay, so you can make an oval shape here. Simple, no? So a line and an oval is what we have made first. I'm making this very light. So just observe the shape in which I'm drawing. Okay. So this is an oval and this is a line. So if you want the darker version, I'll maybe show it in a small way on the side on this paper. So what we have done is we have made a line like this and we have made a circle like this. So this is the shape I have done here, but I have made it very light. Okay. A line and an oval. So I want you guys also to make it in the same lightness. Okay. Don't make it dark. So hold a pencil somewhat in the middle like this and then make this line and the oval. So this is the first step. First step. So this is just to place the object on the paper. So you know how the spoon is going to sit on the paper. That's all. Okay. So I guess most of you have done this step. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the outline of the spoon in this shape. Okay. In the shape which is already kept here, I'm going to make the outline. So watch and see carefully. And very lightly I'm creating the outline of the spoon. Okay, so this is the handle of the spoon on the left side, which I've made, and this is the front side of the spoon in which we scoop. Okay, so the second step is where we create the outline. Okay, so after you are done making the outline, what you can do is you can just take your kneadable eraser and then erase out the excess drawing that is there, which is not needed. So in the starting, we had created two shapes, right? So those shapes, you can just erase it off. Okay, only two steps we have where we draw, and rest everything is the shading part. So after you're done making the outline, what you can do is just take your kneadable eraser, just make it like a cylindrical shape like this, and then make, if you feel your drawing is very dark, you can just make it light. Okay, just roll it over the drawing like this. Okay, this step will just lighten your drawing. So basically you can see the outline for shading. Okay, because for shading you don't need the outline to be dark, you just need to see where the picture is, that's all. And I always tell you, right, any picture in which you can see the outline, it doesn't give a realistic effect. So that is why after we draw the outline, we just make it very light so that after the drawing is complete, we shouldn't be able to see these outlines. Okay, so I have made the picture very light now. Okay, but I have the spoon with me. I can see the spoon, the shape of the spoon, and I will know where to shade as well. So 2 steps we have completed. So once you're done with these 2 steps, you can just give me a thumbs up and I will show you what to do next. Okay, so now I will start with the shading part. Okay, so now I will tell you which grades of pencil to use. Okay, so when I tell you do light grade shading, so that time you have to use any light grade pencils like a 2B pencil or a HB pencil, or maybe maximum up to 3B pencil. Okay, when I say you to shade with a medium grade pencil, you have to shade using 4B, 5B, or maximum 6B. When I tell you to shade with a dark tone pencil, then you have to go with either a 8B pencil or 9B or 10B, whichever is the highest grade that you have, you can use that. Okay. So if you want a very the most darkest tone, okay, and in the end only I'm telling, after you're done with the shading, if you want like a pure black tone, and if you're not getting it with your pencil, you can use a bit of charcoal as well. Okay, so not in the start, in the end only. Okay, so first let's start with the lighter grade of pencil. Let's start shading using a lighter grade of pencil. So lighter grade means what? 2B or maximum 3B pencil. Okay, so I will be starting from the handle side. So maybe this part I will just zoom in more so that you can see. So I'm just creating a texture of the spoon here. Okay, how the handle of a spoon looks, that is what I'm creating here. So there are areas which has to be left white. So those areas you have to leave it white as such. Okay. Now here there is a small area which has to be left white. So I'm leaving that white. Okay. Here. So now after doing this much, I'm going to take a medium grade of pencil and start shading here. So medium grade means what? Any pencil which is above 4B. 4B to 6B you can use here. Okay. But while you're shading, shade it very lightly. Okay. So we are not shading the full spoon. Only the areas which I'm shading, that much only you should also be shading. Okay. Okay. So after you're done with this shading, we can give a little bit of blending also, because you can see textures here, right? Just to make this textures go away and make a smooth looking finish, we will blend it. So for blending, you can either use a makeup brush or a blending stump. And then using this medium grade of pencil, I'll be drawing the right hand side of the spoon as well. Just shading it. Okay. So if you feel while shading, your shading is becoming too dark, you can just use a lower grade of pencil. Okay. Okay. So now I have done the most lightest shade of the spoon. Okay. Only these are the areas which we will be shading mostly. Okay. So now I will be adding in the darker tone and then adding a little bit of shadows here and there. Okay. To make it look more realistic. So anyone is having any doubts, you can put up in the chat box or maybe raise your hand. Okay, so in this last shading, what I'm doing is I'm adding the darkest tone. Okay, you can use either 8B to 10B grade of pencil to get that dark tone. So after shading with every tone, I'm just giving it a blending, also using the blending stick. Okay, in between, if you're finding it difficult at any point, just message me in the chat box, or you can raise your hand also. I can see Grishma has raised her hand. Grishma, do you have any doubt? Is it okay? What is it? I can unmute you.
Sir, can I use in darkest shade HB pencil?
HB pencil, you can't get very dark tone actually. For light tones, you can use HB pencil. For dark tones, you can use 8B pencil or 9B or whichever is the highest grade of pencil that you have. You can use any.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so now we are done with the shading of the spoon. So now one last thing is that is to add the shadow of the spoon. Okay, so in the bottom we will be adding the shadow of the spoon. For shading the shadow we'll be using a very light grade of pencil, and then we will blend it. So that is it with the shading of the spoon. So that is the last part, so do it very carefully. Okay, don't use any dark pencil for the shadows. Use lighter grade of pencil only. Okay. Okay, so here we have completed our realistic looking spoon. So I got a message on the chat that okay, so once again, quickly, I will, for those of you who have missed the class, okay, from the starting, or those of you who have joined in between, I will tell you which all pencils we have used, okay. So basically, first step, what we did was we created the outline of the spoon. And after that, we directly went on for the shading. So for the shading, three shades we have used. One is the lightest shade. For lightest shade, you can use any pencil between HB and 2B. Okay, and for the medium tone, so I will tell you which all are the light tones. So these areas which you see, right, these are the light tone areas, even on the shadows. So here you can use any pencil between HB and 2B, and in between these areas where there is medium tone, okay, and here also a little bit of medium tone, here I have used you can use 4B to 6B grade of pencil, okay, and the darkest areas you can use 8B pencil or any pencil which is above 8B. Okay, and otherwise, if you want a very dark tone, okay, pure black tone like this, you can use a charcoal pencil here. Okay, just to create that realistic effect. Okay, so those were the shading pencils which I have used for the drawing. Okay, now I will quickly take a look at all of your works as well, how you guys have done. Okay, and if you guys have any doubts, you could ask now. Okay, so I hope all of you have completed the work. Is it? Yes, no? Okay, those of you who have completed, you can show me on the camera. I'll take a quick look. Yeah, so I can see first Srijita's work. Okay, let me add it to the spotlight. Okay, that's very nicely you've done, Srijita. So, which grade of pencil did you use for the darkest tone there?
I use charcoal pencil.
Charcoal pencil, is it? Nice, nice. That's why the gray, the shading has come out very nicely there. Okay, good job, Srijita. Nice work. And then who else have completed? Okay, most of you have completed. Nice. So since it's just very few of you, okay, maybe I will just keep all of you chance to unmute yourself. Okay, and one by one, so you can unmute and then you can see. So I can see Sejal and Yada's work here. That's nice work, Sejal. Nice one.
Hi, sir.
Did you find any difficulty anywhere while shading?
No, sir.
Okay. So did you try to blend anywhere? Did you use the blending?
Yes, sir. I'm going to go
Hmm.
shading the next one.
Nice. Okay. Good works. Yeah, that. Yeah. So, and here we have Reddy Tarun who has made a realistic looking spoon. Nice work, Reddy Tarun. Did you use charcoal pencil anywhere? Or did you use only the drawing pencil?
I have used only one pencil, sir.
Which pencil did you use?
That is normal pencil, sir.
Normal pencil. Nice. Nice work, Reddy. Nice shading also. Good work. Okay. So those of you, all of you doesn't have to unmute your mic. Only one person can unmute your mic and ask. Okay. The rest of you, I can just keep on mute. Yeah. I can see Jaita, nice, Jaita Chakravarti, nice shading, nicely you have done. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
And even Jigisha also, nice shading, Jigisha. Good work. And Swasti, nice drawing also you have done. Your spoon also looks perfect. Nice.
Hi, sir.
I
How are
nicely you
you?
have done, Swasti. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine,
Mhm.
everyone.
Yeah. Nice work, Swasti. Did you find any difficulty anywhere while shading?
No, sir. Just the thing is, I joined a little late, but then I did it.
Okay. Okay. Which all pencils did you use for shading?
Sir, 2B, 4B, 6B, and 8B.
Hmm. Okay. Good work, Swasti. Nice. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah. So those of you who have shown, you can leave. The rest of you, I can take a look at your work. And I can see Dikshit's work. Dikshit, can you keep it straight? I think it's on the other side. I'm not able to see. Even Hitesh also. I think you're holding the spoon in the opposite direction like that. Like your paper, the book is ulta. I think. Yeah, now I can see. Yeah. Nice work, Hitesh. Nice shading, everyone. Good work. And even Mritula also. Let me spotlight and see. Yeah, nice work, Mritula. Nice. Good job. All of you have done a really good job today in the shading and as well as the drawing also. So I hope the work wasn't very difficult. Okay, and I hope most of you were able to do it. And so that's it. That's it about today's class. I hope all of you enjoyed. I can see Grishma's work. Nice work, Grishma. And yeah, so that's it about today's class. Thank you all for joining in. Hope you all had a wonderful session. Thank you. See you all. Bye bye.